Hey there, everyone. Welcome back to the Hyde Park Ninjas. And today we are going to be constructing on virtual real estate in Vegas. Kale, how you doing today?
Doing fantastic. Yeah, took a look at these structures came out a few weeks ago with the start of frost season. And I'm excited to start constructing them. They look pretty cool.
Yeah, this is going to be exciting. So if you saw the thumbnail, you saw some of the structures, and we're actually going to go in and live time put these up for build, and you'll be able to see how we can pick the colors and all kinds of cool stuff. So let's get over, where are we at here? There it is. Okay, so we're into our virtual real estate area, and this is in the Las Vegas area. And we got some cool street names over here. We got Black Forest Drive, Aladdin, Cinderella Lane. We got Matterhorn Way, Rip Van Winkle. Some pretty cool names there.
I actually had a lot over in that area. I I got so many I ended up selling a few off. But that was a fun area. I remember going kind of crazy in that area.
Yeah, this was, we got into the area and the names just kind of stuck with me. And I was like, oh, I got to buy a bunch over here. And I still have quite a few. I think I got 13 over here, but I sold a few as well. So, but I'm glad I got these big properties. I can build up some cool structure. So let's go over here to Aladdin. We will build right here on this corner lot. This looks like a prime lot. All right, so we're going to go into our property card here of this virtual real estate property. And this has got a property size of 88 UP squared. And let's go into the build. So we're going to go into manage property here. There we go, and build. And this is going to give us the options of the different structures that we can build. So we've got ranch houses, micros, luxury ranch, luxury moderns, apartment buildings. And today we're going to be focused on these builds right here. So we have an urban residence, we've got the modern chalet, and then a glass tower. So let's go with for this property, I think I'm going to go with the modern chalet. So I'll select this. And this one takes 2,600 spark hours. So once we get in here, we can position this how we want. All right, let's see what we got here. Move this guy around a little bit.
That one looks pretty cool. I do like that. If you're playing Upland, and you're building these structures, there are some generic. Oh, cool. Nice
Get
view.
that.
There are some standard structures that are just kind of the same for every city, and then they come out with these unique structures. So it's always nice to be able to mix up what you're building, get some different structures out there, make it interesting to look at.
Look at that
This one's
room.
pretty. This one's pretty sweet. I like that. Got the balcony over top on the
All
second
right.
level.
So let's see which way we want to position this guy.
Yeah, I always. And it's kind of an oddly shaped property. So are you gonna have it facing? Because there's like a little cul-de-sac over there.
Yeah, I was trying
On
to turn it, and I'm actually on the PC today. I'm not sure how to turn this.
So if you go press the back button on the colors down there,
Oh, I went one too far. That's what it was. I got it. There we go.
yeah, now you can rotate. So now you can start to position and rotate the property.
There we go. All right, let me get this guy turned around a little bit. And you can notice when it turns red there, that means it doesn't fit on the property. So you do have to stay within the boundaries of your property. Move this up just a little bit. I want to leave a little bit of front room there for the cul-de-sac so that when we want to put up our Christmas decorations and stuff and park our cars there, we'll have room. All right, so that looks pretty good. All right, so now we'll click on the arrow. Now we get to choose all of our colors. So let's see some of the color palettes here.
And you're in Vegas, right? You're kind of in the outskirts of Vegas, so some
Desert,
nice
right?
desert colors. Let's see. It's not bad
Oh,
how it is.
purpley.
There you go. Yeah, some
Let's see.
I go back and forth with my instructor. Sometimes I get some areas and I just go crazy with the colors, make them wilds, and then I got some really boring ones. I guess
Ooh, white.
um, the white's interesting.
I don't think I've got any structures that are fully white. Oh, maybe
That's not a bad desert color.
I think in this one here, maybe
That's pretty solid.
kind of deserty. All right, let's see what we can do with some trim and stuff here. Okay, there's the peak of the
Okay.
roof. Oof.
Feel like with that hot sun, you might want like a lighter color.
Yeah, that's an olive green. All right, let's see what we got here. It's a little bit lighter. Ooh, what about this one?
That's
Kind of clashes
not,
with the trim here a little bit. See if we have an option to, oh, okay, we can change that trim actually. So
it is Vegas. You gotta give it a little bit of a pop, a little bit of a pizzazz.
let's see. Oh,
That's a pop. There's
clashes.
some pop.
Let's see. I'm not really liking that
So
scheme.
if you watched our last video, if you have no idea what's going on here, you have to. We kind of went over the power of Sparklet and how Sparklet is utilized in the Upland virtual real estate game. You have to have Sparklet to build these structures, and if I think this one was 23,000 spark hours or something like that, or
2600 for this particular one, I believe.
right. So if you have 1,000 Sparklet, which used to be called one Spark, 1,000 Sparklet, it's going to take 2,600 hours of staking that Sparklet on this build before it's finished, before it's completed.
I think that's what we're going to go with right there. All right. So now the
Nice.
next phase, we'll go into the confirmation. So we have to start construction. So I'm going to go into manage. Now, if you hit start construction, it's basically going to stake all of your Sparklet. So I'm going to go into manage since we're going to be doing a few builds today. And I'm only going to put about 1,000 on this one. There we go. So this thing would be built in 108 days if this is the amount of spark I decided to leave on it.
Yeah, so with 1,000 Sparklet, it'll put 24 spark hours in a day, basically. So and you need 2,600 spark hours. That's how you can do the math to figure out how long it's gonna take. So
Now, if you
nice.
look at the property, so this would be, it'd stay like this transparent type color while it's still under construction. And then when the construction finishes, you'll get a message and a pop-up in it to say your construction is finished. And then there'll be a big celebration party. And then your structure will be resurrected there. So, but that is the chalet. So that was a pretty cool build. So let's see what we can get into next here. So we'll go over, I guess we'll build up this whole cul-de-sac. All right, so we'll go on this property.
I've actually got a property, I think, right next to you there. I might
Oh,
have
do you?
to put up
This one right
yeah,
here?
I might have to put up um
Or to the
I'm
left?
I'm on Matterhorn, I think to the
Ah,
east of you there. Uh so I'll have to put one up as well, see if I can't build up that
all
little
right.
cul-de-sac.
So build. All right, let's go with. All right, should we go with the urban residence or the glass tower? I think I'm going to go with the
I,
urban residence here, maybe.
yeah,
Let's
I think that
see.
glass tower might require a slightly larger property.
Oh, yeah. That looks like a bit. Yeah, that's 4,900 spark hours too. Holy cow. All right, so we'll go with the urban residence here on this one. Oh, it says it does not fit. So
You,
you can try yourself, and sometimes, not always, but sometimes you can actually get it
I've actually
to
come really
fit.
close, or had that message before and been able to fit it. Yep,
I
there
can
you
get
go.
it. Yeah, so sometimes
Now,
it'll say it doesn't fit, but it barely does, huh?
yeah, I mean, you're gonna be crouching up on your neighbor there.
Yeah, a little
Um,
bit. But I noticed they're crouching up on my other house on the other side there. So if you look, there is a structure being built next to me. and I just happen to have a property on the other side there where my little sports car is parked. So yeah, it's a
Well,
little
and
bit tight.
you are kind of blocked off right there. Like you got that little wall,
Yeah,
like a little
that
privacy.
is true.
So
There's no window, so nobody could be peeking in my bathroom or anything while I'm shaving. All right.
that super smooth shave, right?
Yeah. All right. All right, we're gonna go with this. So, all right,
Sweet.
let's decorate this bad boy. All right, so we'll see what kind of colors we want to put in here. I think I'm gonna go with some lighter colors on this particular building.
Oh, that looks pretty good. And then you see all that free space to the left of his property. You can put different map assets that people are creating, which also require Sparklet to build. You can put your go-karts or your cars that you own in Upland. You can really start building up your properties, making them look cool. I've got a few really nice properties I've built up. I need to uh, acquire a few more things, start decorating some more properties.
Let's see. Go.
I've been working on saving up the UPIX to be able to do that. I did not have. I blew through all my UPIX there the last few months.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with that there. All right, let's
That
see.
looks pretty nice.
All right, position looks good. Oh, wait a minute. Is this backwards? Or has it got two front
I think.
doors?
Hang on.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the
that is
patio.
a.
Okay, so this is, let me go back
Uh,
because this is backwards. I was thinking that was the front door, but that's the front door. All right. Been there, done that. Is anybody else out there? Have you comment in the comments there. Have you guys ever put a structure up backwards? Has that happened to anybody else or is it just me?
um, I don't think I've built one backwards, but I've purchased some that were backwards on accident. I was like, crap.
I know one of the first ones that I ever got in Upland, I actually built backwards and I think we gave it away. We did a really cool community giveaway with the community.
Oh, that's
Oh
weird. Why is it not
man.
fitting now?
Okay, it's got to move
Well,
over
that's
just
really weird.
there we go. Okay.
Okay.
Oop, too much. Okay, that's where it's going to lie. All right. Okay, now we're looking good. But now, okay. I don't really have the
Yeah.
barrier like I did before, but that's all right. All right, we're going to go with this. Okay, so that looks good. That looks good. Click on these. All right, so now confirming the position, the door is in the right spot. All right, so now we're going to manage and we'll do the same thing. I'm just going to put 1,000 sparklet on
I'm
this
really
one.
curious if
125
some of
days.
these are. I'm really curious to see if some of these unique structures are going to be in the next wars.
That's an interesting point you bring up there. That could be.
So maybe we'll do another video on the Upland Wars, which will be
That'd be
in
coming up
March, if I'm
6
not
weeks.
mistaken. Much less than that now. We're already quite a few weeks into frost season, so
All right, I'm going to
I
go
think we're
over
only three or
here.
four
Let's see.
weeks
I
away.
guess we'll do one more build here on Aladdin. And actually, we might need a bigger property, so I'm thinking this one will work. Maybe.
I'd give it a shot.
Yeah, let's try that glass tower here and see if that happens. All right, so
It
same
looks like
thing
you
we're
have a
going to
larger.
go into. This looks a little bigger, doesn't it?
It does look a little bigger. I know you have a larger property over to the left. Um,
Yeah, if this one doesn't work, glass tower, there it is.
looks like it's
Okay,
gonna work.
it does
Oh
fit. Okay,
wow,
man,
wow.
look at that thing.
That is all
Okay,
right. That's
so this is like this is almost like an apartment, huh? I mean a hotel.
does look like it. Yeah, it looks like a little drive-up area,
Yeah, look at that.
drop-off area. That's pretty sweet looking.
I like this.
Now this one. you know, if you're a hotel, you got people staying there, you're gonna want people to see your building. Um, might want to go with some flashier colors on this one, maybe
Yeah, this one we're going to make it really, we'll go a little bit more blingy. Let's see
a little more
here.
Vegas vibe, flashing lights.
That'll attract some attention right there.
Speaking of Vegas, hope to see everybody at the Upland Genesis Week in Vegas, and should be June. Hopefully we get those dates soon. I need to know.
I'm thinking they should be out pretty soon here. That's kind of a neat color right there. I like that.
Yeah, that's not bad.
All right, what are we thinking? Are we thinking like a crazy turquoise, something more like that? That's bright. We can go the pistachio green.
Pistachio. I mean,
We got pink.
the ooh,
Like the
that's pretty good right there. That's says Vegas all over it.
yeah, I'm thinking like the pink flamingo when I see this color, I guess.
My vote is pink or that darker pink, whichever one.
One of those
Ooh,
two.
I think I like the darker one better.
All right, we'll go with this guy. All right. Okay, let's see if we can do a little bit of some purple, blue. Let's see. Lighter top, maybe. That might look better.
Looks like ice cream cone. Looks like a candy.
Looks like some of the colors down there in Fort Walton.
Yeah,
Where's that other color that looked good? Maybe this one. Yeah,
that's pretty subtle.
that's not too
Yeah.
bad. All right, let's see what other colors we can do here. Okay, so that's the top of the door. So it's going to be in this area right here, it looks like.
Can you zoom in on that? Oh, it's very that's pretty good. I like that
Yeah, I like that.
dark little pop right there.
All right. I'll have to get some, put some ninjas over here, some doormen into the hotel.
Some guards,
Yeah,
some
yeah.
security.
Some candy cane ninjas, valets.
Candy cane ninjas in the desert.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The ice dragon theme for the frost season. I love the dragon. I love dragons. It just the ice dragon with the desert is interesting.
All right, so that is it. So that is our glass tower build. All right, and all right, we're going to use all 1,339. So that'd take 152 days to construct if I were to just go with that amount of spark. So
So tune in 152 days from now when the structure is is built.
there's a very good
We'll
chance I'm going to put some extra spark on this. So I'll have to wait. I got a couple more builds finishing up. I had one finish up yesterday and it freed up a bunch of spark, luckily. And then I was able to do some constructing of new ninjas being made and these awesome properties that you guys just got to witness firsthand. All right. Well, if you're unsure what Sparklet is, okay, definitely check out the last video we did in the that'll be in the description, and you can check out Sparklet, get more on that, and then we'll have more builds coming. So we'll see you guys in the next one.
awesome. See you guys.